Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, bringing you another exciting NFL opening. And just because the season is over doesn't mean that we are done here with football cards on the channel. We have ourselves a little three-way dance here, a little triple threat. We have 2023 Mosaic, 2023 Prestige, and 2023 Donruss. They're going to go head-to-head to determine which product is indeed the best. So obviously there's not the same amount of cards in each. Donruss has the most with 90, then headed to Prestige at 66, followed by Mosaic at 36. So Mosaic tends to be obviously a more premium product. For those that don't know, it's you know, kind of more on the level of a Prism, although you do tend to get a few more cards, and they're still not quite as desirable as Prism. So that's really going to be your main difference, whereas Prestige and Donruss tend to be on the lower end of the spectrum of NFL cards. But what we're going to do is just open them up, you know, see what we can get the best out of, do a little bit of a ranking, and like I said, we'll see which one's best. A lot of fun to do stuff like this. I like, you know, bringing content like this to you. I know Mosaic is a little harder to find on the shelves nowadays, because there again, it is a older product than Prestige and Donruss. Both of these I still see relatively routinely at the local Walmarts and Targets. And you can also find both Prestige and Donruss at your local Five Below, as I've shown you in previous videos. In fact, if you saw my previous Donruss opening, I pulled my first ever downtown. So if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. It's a really, really fun video. It's one of those kind of bucket list type things where I really wanted to pull one, and you know, kind of like everybody does, right? It's one of those things that's, you're always hoping to pull one of those, right? So, or, well, really you're hoping to pull as many of them as you can, but you know what I mean. At least one of them in your career. But with that said, obviously we're going to be looking for the pretty stellar rookie class. Obviously you have your rookies of the year in C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson. And then you have just some other studs, you know, like Puka Nacua and Sam Laporta, all those kinds of guys. But let's see what we can get from Donruss. We're going to run through 90 cards here. So, and they're going to go every which way as always. But this is also not the holiday version. As you know, Donruss has a holiday version where you get a holiday sweater relic or something like that. It's a relic of either, you know, like a holiday sweater or like a holiday hat. Montavion Wicks, who actually started to come on pretty well for the Packers towards the end of the year. And JSN, there we go. Excellent young receiver. And the Kid Reporter that I'd give you, but obviously it's no longer a thing. You know, it's expired, so. All right. Gabe Davis. Knox, we got Duggar, we got Myers, Mooney, Mack and Metcalf, Jones, Goddard, Kittle, Stephon Diggs, Michael Gallup, and we're on to the rookies. Tank Bigsby for the Jags, and Zach Harrison for the Falcons, followed by an insert of Tyreek Hill. So obviously the Falcons seem to be the landing spot of Justin Fields. I mean, this video is going to come out towards the end of the week, I believe, so it may even be finalized by then. But that should be interesting if that's indeed what happens. As I think the Falcons are a team where he could absolutely blossom. There's definitely more offensive weapons than he had in his time in Chicago, but Chicago's in a tough spot because, again, if they go ahead and execute that move, I mean, it's pretty clear that, you know, Caleb doesn't want to come there. So, ooh, there we go, a DTR and a Cam Smith. That's nice. Very nice. But, yeah, Caleb Williams has already said numerous times, I'm sure, as long as you've had ESPN on for you know, 5 seconds, you probably know that he's been running down Chicago. So it'll be very interesting to see who plays quarterback for them next year. Simmons, we got Wilson, Tony Hawkinson, Swift, here we go. Israel Abanikanda, followed by Lucas Van Ness, followed by Jalen Hurts on the Gridiron Kings. And just like that, just 2 packs of Donruss to go. I mean, nothing incredible. JSN, probably the best rookie so far. And, you know, definitely nothing numbered or anything like that so far. So not a very high bar for the others to beat. Got Kalijah Cansey, followed by Chase Brown, followed by a Patty Mahomes highlights card. Last packs even get a little last pack Donruss magic. Haskins, Wilson, Williams, or Haskins, whatever I said there. Tucker, Skowrink, we got Okereke, or Okereke, whatever it is. Jones, Petre, Pacheco, and our rookies kicking it off with Kendre Miller and a Dalton Kincaid flipped over rookie something. Rookie Revolution. I guess maybe that's a nice hit or something. I don't know. But not bad. You know, that's probably one of the top hits. Probably between that and the JSN. Maybe the DTR. Another guy nobody really knows what he's going to end up doing. So those are probably the top cards out of there. We'll call it those 3. And we'll move along to Prestige, which has 66 cards, as I already said, as opposed to the, oop, missed some here, 90 that you get in Donruss. We'll keep these guys off to the side here for now, as the top hits out of Donruss. On to Prestige. One of my favorites. I know it's not a favorite of everybody, but this was a real fun opening for me this year for sure. We got Horn and we got Simmons. We got Josh Allen, Sam Ellinger. We got Deontay Johnson, Jim McMahon, Dallas Goedert. We have our rookies. First one being Tyree Wilson. Dan Hampton on the, again, whatever they call these, Diamond Parallels. Nice. And the Alma Maters. Yeah, Alma Maters. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It's one of those, I think that's one of the cooler inserts that they have. I believe you get, I think they guarantee you a numbered card in the blasters. Got Amari Cooper, Marlon Humphrey, DeForest Buckner, got Hughes, Schultz, Joe Willie White Shoes, Mod Sauce Gardner, Manuel Fortes, got a Justin Herbert on the diamond. That's a good one. And in Any Given Sunday, Josh Jacobs. Followed by yet another expired Kid Reporter. Ooh, and our numbered card is facing us, which I absolutely hate, but we'll just go right to it. It is Joe Burrow, 89 of 199. Very nice. Definitely one of the better guys you want there. I got Parsons, we got Love, Eli, Drew Brees. We have Sam Laporta, probably the best rookie so far, and Deontay Banks. So I'll leave that out, because it's, like I said, probably the best rookie thus far. We have Hutchinson, just a major part of that really good Lions defense last year. Randy Moss, Hawkinson, Alvin Kamara, Clinton Portis, Deron Payne, And our rookie is Michael Wilson. Yep. Eddie George on the diamond. And Nick Bosa. 2 packs to go of Prestige. Every time I buy Prestige, open Prestige, every time I say the word, all I can think of is Prestige worldwide. Loved Step Brothers when I was younger. Still like it. Haven't watched it in quite a while, but definitely one of my favorites growing up. Ryan Tannehill. Got ourselves a rookie of, can't quite read that one, Cameron Latu. And we have Isaiah Foskey, rookie on the diamond, followed by another Alma Maters. Very nice. Last pack. See if we can get a little last pack Prestige action. Magic action, I should say. On Bell, got Youngblood. Akers, Mac, Evans, Alexander, followed by a rookie of Kendre Miller and Broderick Jones, and a DK Metcalf powerhouse. It's a really nice insert, actually. But yeah, so just a single numbered card, but I mean, just that numbered card, it probably puts it ahead of anything that came out of Donruss, and it's just covered with lint. That's the other thing that sucks about these solid background cards, you know. Solid color background cards, I should say. Also a little bit of a ding corner to it, but that'll happen, obviously, when you put it in packs. Anytime you open packs, you run the risks of something like that. It's like I say, it's always difficult to go after the value packs of anything because they have really the greatest risk of having bent corners. But on to Mosaic, just 36 cards. And obviously this has the advantage of having the rookies in their pro uniforms. Prestige did not, Donruss does. J.C. Horn, Davis Mills, Rob Gronkowski, MJD, Chad Ryland on the rookie, and an Elevate DeAndre Hopkins. But as you can see, for those unfamiliar with Mosaic, very similar kind of sheen and shine to Prism. Just kind of has like that wacky molecular background to it. Chris Godwin, Will Levis on the NFL debut. That's a top one already. Chad Johnson, Devontae Smith, Keenan Allen. We got ourselves something. Tyreek Stevenson. That might be one of those... I'm going to have to look that up. I think this is a case hit. I can't remember what it's called. Shoot. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure those of you that are more familiar with Mosaic will have an idea. I can't remember what it's called. I don't want to take forever to look it up on the back here. Let's just see. Can we get it real quick? I think is it Genesis? Is that the term? I think that's it. Again, I'm kind of new to Mosaic, so please take it easy on me in your thoughts and in your comments. It's coming off kind of dark for some reason. Not sure why it's so dark. I have all the usual lights going in the studio here, but it's a nice one. It being a rookie as well. We got Burks, Warner, Staubach, Paris Johnson Jr., and Deontay Johnson on the Mosaic Parallel, and Tyreek Hill Epic Performers. So you pretty much get a rookie per pack. That's kind of how these tend to go. Some you'll be lucky enough to get to. We got Sauce, Taylor, Darius Davis. We got, oh, that's a nice one. Jalen Carter. Gorgeous on the Prism. Let's just put that like that. And Will McDonald on the green Mosaic. 2 packs to go. And if I am indeed correct, and that is a case hit, and I'm relatively sure that it is, that's going to all but seal it for Ooh, Touchdown Masters. Those are such cool little cartoonish cards. But that almost all but seals it for Mosaic. It's not a single rookie in that pack. That can happen as well. You can have an all base pack. Last pack of the opening. See if we can get a little last pack magic. A little bit of LPM. And we're kicking it off with Bijan Robinson. NFL debut. It's a good one too. Shaq Thompson. Zach Martin, guy you don't see get a lot of cards, but that's awesome. Tucker Kraft, Terrell Davis Green Mosaic, and that will do it. So it's got to be Mosaic, because again, pretty sure this is a case hit. Gorgeous card, though. Just really gorgeous. Not to mention the 2 NFL debuts, Bijan and Will Levis. Will Levis seems to be following me through all products this year. And the Jalen Carter Silver Prism, that is really nice. Could have been Defensive Player of the Year if it wasn't for, you know, Will Anderson. I think he was oh, wait a minute, they're in opposite leagues, right? So, I don't know who the NFC Rookie of the Year was. Defensive Rookie of the Year. But anyway, I want to waste your time pondering something that I'm sure you guys already know. But Mosaic takes this one. I don't think it's even close. Donruss doesn't come close to beating any of these. Prestige with the 1-numbered card at least puts up a little bit of a fight. But other than that, it's very easily going to Mosaic in this case. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Which of these 3 is your favorite? Is there, you know, what's been your best pull from any of these? I'd love to hear from you. But if you could head down below, hit the little subscribe button, click the like while you're there. We put out videos every Monday and Friday. And one last thing, guys, thanks so much. I appreciate everything you guys do for me, all the likes, the comments, the watches. Like I said, I know you guys have a set amount of time that you can devote to watching videos and things like that. And that's, you know, all of us have a finite amount of time for doing things like that. And any of it that you spend with me, I am truly appreciative. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. But I will catch you in the next video. Peace.